Yo, yo, yo. Oh, you guys are real close to me. Yo, what's going on, chat? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What is this? Oh. That one. You guys are on my phone again. You're on my phone. Yeah, you're on the phone. Anyway. You guys, I am here. It is Wednesday. It is time. I got an energy drink of sorts, a Prime energy drink. I got you guys on my computer behind me, but like I said, it dies. It's gonna end up costing me like $400 or $500 to fix this computer. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how to do that. Maybe. All right, guys, send me $500 in super chat money today. Look at the computer fix. Oh, that's good. First off, what's up, AOC, Mustafa Hussein? What's going on, Shane Owens, first member in the chat. What up, Shane? Hope you're doing well. Dave Anderson, what's cracking? Hey, wait, I need to tilt this thing up a little bit more, or lower you guys a little bit more. There we go. But I want to see the, Chave. We gotta get Chave in the background too. There we go. What's going on, guys? Zuloa, what's cracking? You guys, today we're gonna talk a little bit about arm wrestling, and we're gonna talk about managing pressures in a match, and what I meant by that, and what I think a lot of people lose sight of, especially as viewers or people buying these matches or wanting to watch these matches. People lose sight of a lot of things. So I kind of want to touch on that in a minute. Let's let it build up a little bit. We got 15 people in here with 4 likes. You guys, if you can hit the like button on your way in, I would appreciate that. If you are on your mobile device, close out the live chat, hit the thumbs up button, bring back up the live chat, and then we can kick it. Just need a little like spike, a little thumbs up. If it doesn't hurt too much, I would appreciate it. Mustafa says, Levon thinks you can't beat Chave Davey. Whoa. So Levon thinks I can't beat my own plant / son? I don't know if Levon said that. Texas Prana in the house. What's going on? Bridge says I need to water him. I just watered him a couple days ago, but it's true. Let's see. Just got done with my date with the wife. All right. Hope you guys had a nice time. To Ali, I said, what up? Wing Zero, what's going on? I Love Drew says, on Against podcast today, you were mentioned against Chafee. Oh. But who mentioned me? What did they say? Did they say I have no chance? They probably said I have no chance. And it's respectable to say I have no chance. I'm down to find out, though. Captain Obvious, what's going on? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. We got 28 people in here, 11 likes. We're going to get into the topic here. You guys know I like to let it build up a little bit so I don't have to keep repeating myself. But yeah, hopefully everybody is having a good Wednesday, a good week in general. Things are doing good, The kids happy and healthy, just doing the volleyball thing. Things are working out well over here. Let's see. She's in a different vehicle. Okay. Drew says, Super Chat asked what Levon thought for that match. Oh, and he said I can't beat Dave Chafee. Oh, I see what you're saying. But he put Chave Davey, Mustafa. I feel you. There's that Mr. Derek. Howdy, y'all, wild bunch in the chat. World's strangest man. What's going on? I'm eating pizza. Thank you, Wing Zero, for letting us know you're eating pizza. All right. Texas Prana, or I wouldn't be here right now. Brandon Musta. They actually said you'd beat him right now. Really? Wait, you'd beat him right now, but that Dave should rest. Man, I mean, cool. I'm glad. But I'll never assume I beat someone with that kind of status. I mean, they've earned the amount of respect to assume that, I'm down to find out. But I'm not ever going to say I can crush a legend or someone I look up to that much. Even if it gets to the point where somewhere in my mind I feel like I can crush, Devin and John and all the guys, I'm not going to say that out loud, not until I do it. I owe them that much respect for the things they've done in the past. So, just not my style. Yeah, Dave Anderson says that plant might be smarter, but unlikely that it has the necessary mass to compete. Joe Nelson, what's up? Wing Zero, you asked how we're doing. It's why I said I'm eating pizza. Oh, I said how are you doing, not what are you doing. Damn, Wing. You guys, so I did plug in with the apprentice, the Padawan, my Padawan learner. Now we are going to we're going to remain anonymous for a while. I'm talking about it. I don't want to add unnecessary pressure onto him. If people find out, he's getting one-on-one coaching, then it might put a bit of a target on this guy's back. But I have reached out. We have made contact. Yeah. So at least for the first month or two or so, I'm gonna for sure be having one person. I might branch out to having two. It's just for the first month or so, it's a lot of talking. It's a lot of back and forth, and it'd be too hard to have two people at first. But I might venture into having two in about a month or two. I'm still getting messages, still having people want to sign up for that. So if you guys have messaged me about that, I might be taking on another one in about a month, month and a half. But really excited to be working with this guy. He's awesome. He has a ton of drive. I think he's going to be super successful. So if you're watching this guy, you know who you are. Really excited to be working with you, man. Let's see. What about Travis? Is Robert Crane. What about Travis? First off, Travis is fair game at all times. Travis talks more crap than anybody known to man. But like I said, I'm pretty open. I think Travis beats me left-handed already, and right-handed, I think I got something for him. But I'd still want to find out. I love Drew says, it's Jeff Seed confirmed. Who dat? Mustafa says, it seems Hermes versus Vitali is almost confirmed. Hermes mentioned in the podcast. Ooh. Hermes versus Vitali. What do you guys think? What are you guys' thoughts on Hermes versus Vitali? Vitali was for sure number 2, right, for a while. When the top 8 was going on, everybody hailed Vitali as for sure the number 2 guy. And then he lost to, I forget the order, lost to Dave Chafee, and then he lost to Zaur at AMC. So suddenly, everybody had written off Vitali for the most part. I mean, in conversations about being number 2. And they had Hermes go up there. Vitali, I think he looks amazing right now. I think there is a strong argument that Vitali is number 2. Levon, I still count Levon as number 1. Devin, I know, is number 1 interim. I do think Vitali beats Devin. Not landslide victory, but I do have him as the favorite. And I normally have Devin as the favorite. Normally, I would say he'd find a way to win. I still have Vitali as a slight favorite. With the levers and with the general back pressure and the hand and wrist, I just think that he might have what he needs to get it done. But 60-40 Vitali against Devin. And you guys know that if you're on the channel, I usually rate Devin to win most matches. Let's see. Drew says, I think Vitali's number 2 now. His injuries are healed. Can't prove it, but I don't see Hermes or Devin beating him. Drew, I agree. Carolyn, there she is. What's up? I think Vitali takes it because of his height. Says Mustafa. Michael, hey, Derek, Guy, Chave, and the Sweetness clan. Text Brian says, until he beats Ravaz. Reflex, what up, man? What's up, young man? How's the family? Reflex, hit me with the young man. What's up? Just being young over here. Just chilling, just doing young guy things. I gotta soak that in as long as I can take it. As long as I can get it. Carolyn, Derek, you versus Chafee Ingen said would be interesting. Text Prada, Reflex, didn't know you were still alive. You don't ever talk in the team chat. Oh. Carolyn, Levon said you versus Chafee 5 years ago would have been on a different level, etc. Yeah. I can beat Derek Smith at running, says Wings Zero. I think most people can beat me at running. You know what's crazy about that is that, like, I mean, it's not crazy, it's obvious, but as you get older, I mean, I played basketball, right? I played high school basketball, a little bit of college basketball for a year. And so I used to run all the time. Like, I was used to running, right? That's when I weighed 215, 220 pounds, 6'8". So I'm 340-ish now. And then I kind of stopped running. After that, pretty much I got into the video game thing, and then I got into the arm wrestling thing. And there was a little section there where I did CrossFit, where I ran a good amount. But besides that, like, running for the last 15, 16 years has kind of been at the minimum. When sometimes part of it, when I am training, I will have blocks of treadmill training, but that's just like speed walking. I just put it at a high incline and I kind of speed walk as much as I can. So someone challenged me to a foot race like a couple years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, and I tried sprinting after not running for years, and after not sprinting. I hadn't sprinted in like years. Oh my god, it's the weirdest. Like the legs aren't doing what they should do. The upper body's way too heavy. The hips aren't firing off like they used to fire off. Like it's just, I almost fell. We're trying to sprint down this parking lot, and I lost the bet. I was still in the lead for the first half of the race, and then he kind of took off. But yeah, it's crazy how when you get older, like muscles just atrophy. I stopped running. It's just like how you lose it, you know. Because I used to be running all the time. Text this Brana. Not if you're running to the fridge though. I don't need to run to the fridge. 3 steps away. Is your match in January officially replaced? Says GB19. How can I work? I want to answer this. I want to answer this without breaking any rules or getting anybody mad at me. I will, as of right now, I will not be at East First West in January. I should have something else in January. And then I would be at a later East First West, which I think is April. That's as of right now. I mean, things always change, and Engen might get some crazy idea in his head, like, Derek, pull this guy, and who knows. But as of right now, that's the game plan. Yeah. Let's see. Carolyn, Derek's traps don't lie. You've been training. That's what's up. The traps don't lie. Let's go. Thank you, Carolyn. World's Strangest Man, Smokey Slaint Mates. You beat me in a fight. You beat me in arm wrestling. You beat me at weightlifting, but running I win, says Wings Hero. I'll give it to you, man. I'll give it to you. Dave Anderson, need to use them to keep them. That's right. I see that East First West check came through with the badass quality camera. No, you're on my phone. You guys are on my phone. Because my computer is undependable until I get it fixed, which is going to cost me like $500. You guys, this adventure with this PC has just been... I've wanted to throw my computer out the window so many times. Like, I went through, like, it's a long story, but I've tried a lot of things. I've spent money, I've replaced parts, I've swapped out outlets, I've got new power, the surge protectors. I even went in the PC, cleaned it out with air. I've done everything. And we ran all the tests, and it's not overheating. There's something else. So we think it's the motherboard. I don't know how to solder and put in a motherboard in a computer. I'm not that guy. So I'm going to have to take it somewhere, and they are quoting me. It's going to be a lot. And they have to run diagnostics to make sure it's the mother. Sorry, it's boring. I know. It's just bothering me because it's going to cost a lot of money to fix this computer. But you guys would be in my PC. I just don't want to shut off in the middle of the stream, so I went on the phone. But I have the PC open behind you guys. That's why I'm reading the chat. You see me looking over here? It's because I have the chat up on my computer. But if it dies, I still got you guys. What's next for Paul Lynn? Oh, I haven't talked to Paul in a while. Has anything been announced? I don't know. I haven't talked to Paul in a while. I'm not sure if any matches have been announced for him yet. Carolyn says, nice, Derek. Stateside in January. I hope sweep, clean sweep. Joe King, what's up? World Strange Man, how to take PC back to Geek Squad to fix. Yes, that's where I've been talking to. Reflex, probably better off getting a new one, custom built the way you want. This isn't, it's a custom computer bought off a website that custom builds computers. So like, but it was like $1,200 for the tower, but I ended up spending like $2,500 for everything, for the multiple monitors, current monitor, webcams, blah, 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 blah. All the stuff, the little microphone here. All right. 34 people, 17 likes. I don't know, Dave. I just don't even want to touch it. Okay, I was embellishing with the soldering. The motherboard thing freaks me out. All right. Carolyn says, "Oh, see, the PC just died. It just died. See, I would have freaked out. I would have freaked out if I was still on my computer, and it just died. I think. Did it die? It's being weird again. Anyway, anyone you want to pull in North America?" Says I love Drew. Yes, of course. There's a ton of amazing arm wrestlers, a ton of amazing up and coming arm wrestlers in North America, and I'm definitely have my eye on all of them. I've always wanted a match with Todd Hutchings. Like I said, I'm down to have a match with Dave Chafee. There's always the Corey West thing. There's my revenge for Austin Jaggers. Guys coming up like I mean, Shane Owens in the chat. Shane's super strong. I mean, I'd crush him. But yeah, and then there's a ton of guys that I would love to pull with. Everybody always wants me to pull Matt Mask. Obviously, I'm not ready for Devin. I don't know where Michael Todd's at in terms of if he's back to his peak shape yet or where he's at. Yeah. So, but yeah, there's a ton of names of people. I mean, and then there's still like Big Wayne Withers. There's Tim. Me and Tim are 1-1. Remember that. He beat the crap out of me, and then I came and beat the crap out of him, and then so we are 1-1. So there's always tying up that with a third match. Yeah, there's a lot of options. Yeah, a promoter hit me up. I don't know, set something up. Let's get out there and do it. Texted you, Piranha, do you need a new power supply for the computer? No, bought one, installed it, went in the PC, unplugged things, cut things. And I know it wasn't that. I have a brand new one I just installed. Nope. Benji, what's up, fam? What's going on? Okay, so could be the GPU loose. Doesn't hurt to check if you have it. I don't know what that means. I'm not a computer guy. I've just been having computer guy friends walk me through stuff. Like Wes Bjornson, guys on the Discord. People have been trying to help me out, but I'm not that guy. That's the worst part. If I was that guy, this would be way easier, but I'm not that guy. Okay, so the topic at hand. I want to talk about managing pressures in an arm wrestling match. Now, this is something that when you watch... Jamie's in here. Why did I not say hi to Jamie? Jamie, what's up? You guys all hail Jamie Sheldon in the chat. My guy, my friend. You guys check out natfitnation.com when you get a minute. Buy some supplements. It's supplements I take. Supplements I've always taken. And yeah, so if you want to win and beat Iran's number one guy in all the whole country, then you take NatFit supplements. That's what I did. It'll make you 6'8". It'll make you have a long arm and a big hand. It'll make you arm wrestle for 13 years. 12, 13, whatever it is. NatFit. No, it is good stuff though, guys. I really do take it. I'll just say that. I really take it. All right. So I want to talk about, managing pressures. So in a match, I think this will help. This is one of the things that helps it when I'm coaching my guys and I'm at an event or I'm watching a super match or I'm helping coach someone through a super match, or even if I'm just predicting matches and I'm watching them live with people or on Discord or something like that. One of the things a lot of people don't apply when watching matches is understanding gas tanks, understanding pressures, understanding what options become available or not available throughout a match. So I was having my match with Austin Jaggers, for instance. I take Austin's hand, I'm dominating the hand, I hit him a few times. Eventually, he gets real ugly with it, and he gets a stop, right? The answer, the technical answer is to stand up and press. Head to hand, it's just get your shoulder back, stand up, and press, and win. And people were saying that to me. People in the corner, my corner, people in the crowd, people are saying, Derek, stand up and press, but they're not understanding the pressures and the gas tank that's been built and spent during that match and what's tired and what's still available. Also, the more you understand about somebody's strengths, where they are strong, how their endurance is, where they fall off, then it helps add to how much you would know about the match or be able to predict. But when you guys are watching these matches, you have to understand that the inner elbow is being taxed at all times. There's inner elbow kind of supinated, and there's inner elbow pronated, which is like basically where your pronation, your pronator teres combines or flexes. But these things, these gas tanks, once they die, then those muscles start dying out. Once those muscles protect the elbow dying out, then you start to compensate by using bigger muscles to protect them, and then those start dying out, right? And so things start fading. And so then options like transitioning into presses or transitioning into any other move fall off. So you have to understand, as the match goes on, you can predict they have less and less options due to inner elbow or any muscle dying out. But watching a match, you have to understand that they're not perfect. Round 1 guy is way different than round 4 guy. Wildly different. And their options are wildly different. And I think a lot of people, when I'm hearing them talk about matches or predicting matches, they don't consider that. They just keep saying the optimal thing. Well, in this position, he should perfectly do this. but he can't do that. What are you talking about? That's impossible for him to do that. He's obviously too tired. He's been holding this guy on his brachialis for 20 minutes, and now you're saying, well, he's just post and take his hand. Well, that brachialis is done, bro. Like, what do you mean you just post and take his hand? Like, you have to start understanding that the options are limited in that motion. But I think that it would help people enjoy matches more the more they grasp this, and they start understanding, what to do and what not to do, I guess. That's kind of what I wanted to touch on a little bit. And there's ways to build up the gas tank. There's ways to improve your endurance and all those things for sure. So, I mean, it's not something that can't be fixed. Oh man, you guys are all going off in the chat. Carolyn's saying, sharing rain chat on World's Strongest Man later. Sharing YouTube channels. Alan Fisher's training buddy. What is that, Carolyn? I don't know what you're sharing there. Devon's forearm before a big event is party time. You guys, DF, what up, man? Everybody's saying what's going on. Saying hi to Spermies. What's up, Spermies? Benji, I text at inner elbow. Know what I'm saying? You definitely do text at inner elbow. Johnny Dang in the house. What's going on, Johnny? Hope you're doing well. See you at practice on Sunday. All right. And sinew backwards is weenus. What? My other channel, they call me WSM. Got it. How do you train your endurance? Like I said, it's different muscles and different connections are the things that are being taxed. Holds are fantastic. Your ability to process oxygen in your body should be peaked out, right? So when I was doing cardio, for instance, I never went past 15 minutes, but I just wanted to be able to process oxygen better in my body to be able to hold on longer. Muscles need oxygen. The better I can process the oxygen and not die, the better things are, right? So there's that kind of endurance. Then there's also dealing with the lactic acid threshold, what you have in your body in terms of water and salts and things like that can all affect it. And then there's just doing a lot of static holds and holds where the muscles are used to working overtime and not peaking too early. Blake, Tennessee Titan Perry in the house, checking in, big dog, another amazing arm wrestler. Blake Perry. Can you guys share his channel in the chat, please? Moderators, I would appreciate it. Carolyn says, WSM, you have to do a live view party. You can set up channel DF scrolling through YouTube. I know you don't do Discord, but I tell you what, it's life-changing fun. Veronica Knight, Ayo fam, all things Derek. If you don't know, now you know. Sharing the link tree, you guys. If you want to click the link tree and you want to go to any of my social media stuff or any of my sponsors' websites, go check that out. It'll take you a bunch of places and discount codes and things like that. Rage Raps. What traditional lifts do you do besides arm wrestling specific ones? A lot, right? So what you would probably consider arm wrestling specific lifts are all things that have to do with the hand and the wrist. I do those. I do an hour of those a day or per gym session. And then I also do an hour of big muscle training. So chest day, I'll do dips, bench press, incline press, cable crossovers, and pec deck. Pretty standard. I'll tweak some small things and make them a little more, cater it to arm wrestling a little bit more. But I do those lifts. Or shoulder day, I'm going to do dips again. Then I'm going to do overhead press. I'm going to do front delt raises, rear delt flies, and then lateral raises. And then I'm going to do traps, shrugs, and maybe like face pulls, right? So yeah, I do a ton of standard lifts. The numbers aren't insane. I'm trying to set bigger bars for myself with the big muscle lifts. But yeah, you have to add those in. You can't just have a strong hand and wrist and everything else suck and expect to be at a high level, especially not at a super heavyweight level when guys can throw their shoulder in there. If that bicep or that shoulder and chest can't handle that pressure, then you're gonna get destroyed. So everything has to be strong for sure. Where was that? Oh, White Wolf in the house. What up, bud? Hope you're doing well, White Wolf. The Knight family is dope, says Benji. I agree. Yeah, I don't want to make another account and learn how to use. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Veronica. Yeah, if you guys are in here and you're not subscribed to the channel, that's weird. Subscribe. We can hang out more often. Yeah, I mean, don't be weird. Johnny says, I'm good. Got a jacked up left thumb from being dumb last weekend. Don't be dumb, Johnny. Come on, man. Caleb Armbender, what up, Derek? It's been a while since I tuned in. What's going on, my guy? My G? What's going on? Hey, you're making waves, bud. Making waves. Hey, okay, check this out. You know how I know you're making waves? Besides me just seeing you posting things and traveling and doing all the things and training, you're making waves because a couple new guys last weekend or the weekend before were kind of not talking like a ton of crap on you, but guys that were new that I didn't even knew who you were bringing you up, and they were just saying your first name. Do you see what Caleb did? So that means that they both understood who Caleb is. There's no other Calebs. You are the Caleb to them, right? And they're like, oh, they said something like Caleb only posts his wins, he doesn't post his losses. Either way, they're calling you Caleb, and everybody understands the word Caleb means you, and that you're crushing. So that sign in and of itself means a lot. It means a lot. You know what I mean? That means they're watching. It means you're out there doing stuff. It's big. It's big. You're getting there, bud. And it's been awesome watching you grow, man. I know how much you love this. So I'm a big Caleb fan. You know that. Let's see. Carolyn says, still talking to WSM. White Wolf says, sup, Benji. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Thank you for saying hello to each other. Reflex says, what workouts do we do to get fingers like Dennis? To get fingers like Dennis, to get fingers that thick, you would go inject growth hormone into your temple 7 times a day for a couple years, and maybe get synthol injected into each finger, and then you could have some Dennis fingers. You have to start crushing pecans. DF says, Veronica, Dark and Darker. You guys are still talking to each other about other things. Carolyn says, I wonder what promotion is coming up in January and when it will be announced. I don't know. I wish it was my place. I wish I could, but, hush, 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 hush. White Wolf says, Spermies, we're going to be enrolled in Novice and Pro at Carlingford. I hope there are pro class polls first, LOL. Usually they do amateurs first. I don't know, because they assume if they go amateurs first, a lot of the amateurs will stick around, try to pull pro, or want to watch pro. If they do pros first, then pros aren't going to want to watch amateurs. They're just going to leave. So to keep people there in the business, buying food, buying drink, a lot of times they structure it so the amateurs go first. Veronica says, yeah, buddy, true story, Caleb, you were mentioned out here in OK, Oklahoma. Hey. JKX500, it's true, Caleb is making waves. People out here in Oklahoma have asked about him. Appreciate everyone's love and support, especially yours, brother. I hope to keep making everyone proud. Yes, sir. California. We got so much haters out there, Caleb, being from California. Oh, he's from Cali, liberal state, bunch of pansies out there. Bring it. Then what's up? Bunch of haters. Bunch of haters. So we gotta go hard. Dave Anderson says, don't call us weird. Weird is being a gamer that can't fix his computer. Hold on, Dave. First off, I was a professional gamer, console gamer, not PC, no. All right? So back up. All right? Sports, basketball, all that. Oh, let me try to play video games, learn about console gaming for a little bit, and then into arm wrestling. All right? There wasn't a lot of PC action in there. So give me a break, bro. Cool Bird. Hey, Carlo in the chat. What's up, my guy? My woman appreciates that advice, young man. Oh, wait, which one? Which advice? Well, good. Glad she appreciates it. Texas Prana with the first super chat of the day. Mike, thank you. Emma, we can stay here for another month. Write that down. We're gonna do a little fish here. I like drawing Mike's little fish thing. It's a Texas Prana with the $9.99. See the little fish with the hat? You see it. Texas Prana. Mike says, Gotta go, man. Good luck with your future endeavors of arm wrestling. Stay getting strong. P.S. I'm going to crush Frank's boy, Adam. Woo! Mike has the super matches coming up. This dude is taking super matches left and right. I don't know how he does it. He has like 15 super matches booked this year. Thank you for the super chat, Mike. I appreciate the love. Let's see. Benji, I asked Neil in his live chat, and he hinted maybe Vegas January. I've been asking for years for Armor's returning to Vegas so we can attend, Mike. That would be awesome. World Strangest Man says, I think Travis should call everyone young man except Coach Ray. He should call him old man. That'd be funny. He does call everyone young man. Oh, he calls me stud. What up, stud? Oh, sorry. I was out of frame, guys. My bad. Derek, did you see Flow Arm Combat maybe going to Puerto Rico? Ooh, that sounds cool. I want to go. I want to go to Puerto Rico, I think. Yeah, I want to go to Puerto Rico. White Wolf said he was kidding about the pros first. We'll train. We'll see. Hey, White Wolf, you're strong, man. Like the version of you I pulled with, you're definitely not weak at all. So you probably do pretty well. West side is the best side, says Veronica. That's right. Good roast, Dave. No, Carlo. Dave's roasts are never good. All right. Benji Mac and Derek abandoned DF. Cough shouldn't have doubted me. DF. Wait, when did I abandon DF? Never. Stizzy BK said, Derek, miss you, bro. Hope everything is going well with you and your family, big man. Oh, everything's great. Emma's been crushing it with volleyball. She played volleyball. Let me boast just for a minute about my daughter. Let me boast just for a minute. She wanted to play volleyball. Dad, I want to learn volleyball. Cool. We found this camp thing that was twice a week for a month. At the end of the month, the city where we live in, at the high school, was going to have tryouts for the local or the travel team, right? Obviously, the travel team being more advanced than the local team. She did the practice solid for a month. We were taking her twice a week. Loved it. In love with it. I'm buying her all these little shorts and these shirts and then knee pads and this arm sleeves, and she's doing the whole thing, and she's loving it. I'm going to the practices. It's a lot of fun. Tryout time. 1 month, purely 1 month of training. Tryout time. Was in her group, her age group, second biggest one there. There was one girl who was a little bigger than her and been playing a while longer. Does amazing. They call us up. I signed her up for the local team, right? Local. For the local one, I signed her up for the local team. They call me and they're like, hey, they hit up her mom and then to me. And I go there and have a meeting with them and they're like, we want her on the travel team. For sure. So Emma was good enough to make the travel team after 1 month of playing volleyball. They wanted her on the travel team. So, I mean, I'm just saying, she's only been playing for 1 month. That's the first time she picked up a volleyball in travel team. So, I'm pretty proud of her, personally. But, it's whatever. Okay. So that's how the family is. This is great. King Hotto, when are you pulling again, big man? It's looking like January is the next thing that's kind of been set in stone, but I'm open to other options. Benjamin says, Emma, the light's staying on tonight. That's right. David says, favorite video game of all time, mine is SNES Super Metroid. I would probably say Halo 2. Although Halo 1 is a ton of fun, I just wasn't that good at it. I was okay at it, but Halo 2 is probably my jam. Managing the pressures today. Hey, Papa Thor with the 1999 super chat. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the super chat, man. Second super chat of the day. Let me write this down. I wish I could draw, so I could draw Thor. Thor with the 1999. Thank you. This will go towards Papa Thor. This will go towards getting the PC fixed so I can stream better for you guys on the computer. And he says, strictly so I can say I beat Mike at something. Stay strong, big man. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Always kicking Mike off the super chat list. Feels good to everybody, all right? Feels good to everyone. I get that. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for all the support, man. I'm undeserving, and thank you. Okay. So, where were we at? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Oh, there we are. That's how Mike's always injured. Keep rocking. Fish from Texas. Zero Derek. That's what's up. Thank you, Karen. Forktail Devil P38J. All AWD, all-wheel drive, Derek. Congrats on your recent win. Which opponent from your recent losses would you want run back with first if you had a choice? Well, obviously. All right, chat, you know the answer. Before I answer that, let's see. Just put the first name of my recent losses. Who would I want revenge with? Chat, come on. Throw the first name out there. Who's been paying attention? You guys should know. What? Do you guys not know the name? Do you guys not know who? Wow. And we always have the same people in here. It's always... No one knows? Okay. Thankfully, my girlfriend knows. she would know. Yeah. So, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, obviously, Austin, right? Because if we're going to take steps, then, I mean, I don't think this is crap talking on Austin, but to say that Austin is obviously at a lower level than Rivaz and Morozov, right? So, first step would be getting revenge on Austin, for sure. Austin Jaggers. Okay. Carolyn says East Coast, Beast Coast. Ryan Turner coined the term. Awesome. Yes, thank you, Carolyn, for sharing the link to the Pulse. You guys, it'll probably be on Ryan Turner's channel again next Monday, unless I get my PC fixed by then. But yeah, thank you for everybody that's been supporting that show. I love the show. It just trips me out that there's not more people watching that. It trips me out because I think it's such a great show, especially for arm wrestlers. So, whatever. Cool Barn says, "Hey Veronica, say hello to the fam for me." Carlo, why don't you come over and say hello to our family by yourself? Everybody misses you at practice, man. Bridget says, "Yay, Emma." Carolyn says, giving props to Emma. Emiliano says she has elite genetics, my friend. Yes, she does. See you, Derek. Take care, my man. Always. See you later, Carlo. 98%. Good stuff, Derek, as always. Oh, thanks, man. That's Ryan Groundon himself, I believe. What's going on, Ryan? Hope you're doing well, man. Let's see. Woo Thor. It's awesome, Emma. A lot of math in volleyball. Oh, Dave says you have a lot of math in volleyball. She's like, I can't do math. Carolyn, thank you for sharing the 98% YouTube channel. You guys check them out for sure. Give them a subscribe. Okay. Oh, another super chat. White Wolf. Oh, pushing out Papa Thor with the $20 super chat. Thank you, White Wolf. It has been a while. Emma, come here.
That's real good, Dad.
Come here. I need you to make a wolf sound.
Like a how?
Yeah, like a how. Look in the camera and make a wolf sound.
How?
No, you're loud. Like, put some into it.
How? Can I show them my snack?
No, you can't show them your snack. This is not a snack channel.
It's a frozen grape, guys.
White Wolf, $20. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the love. And he says, Derek, wolf version you pulled was drunk and hadn't seen the inside of a gym since 2015. COVID just extended that new record. Things gonna change after last hashtag Arm Gods. Usual suspects entering Arm Gods 3 tournament. Hey, all right. Well, that version was strong. So the drunk and not gymming version was strong. So I think there's potential there. Okay, everybody's saying what's up. Everybody started saying Austin. Thank you. Joe Rogan. Hey, I'm definitely on Joe Rogan's channel. All right. Sub 98%. Yes. I want you to pull against Wolf. I want to pull you again, Wolf. I won't go easy this time, says Benji. Ledger Line Trails. Am I reading that wrong? I'm always rooting for you, homie. I see you being top 10 one day. Said that since I first seen you pull. Thank you. Appreciate the love and the support and the belief. That's the important part. I can feel that. Like when I'm winning, I feel some pressure, like helping move my arm to the side. You know what I mean? And that's just the support. It's like a spirit bomb. That's pretty. It's like support. You know, I feel the support. Thank you. Everybody's saying hi to Bridget because she's awesome. Do well, Derek. Thanks. Love watching Arm Wrestling Journey, brother. Hey, I need to make it back out there, man. The Winter Blast was so much fun. It really was. It was such a great tournament. My room was like 20 feet from the tournament. I literally walked out the front door of the room, and it was across the hall was the tournament. It was awesome. Papa Thor, good on you, Wolf. You will rue the day when you pull me, says DF. She's a baby wolf. Oh, she's a baby wolf. Great, now I'm hungry. Snack time. Fried Twinkies come up. Yeah, she really wanted these. She said, let's get grapes, Dad. She said she was hungry, come back from school. And I wouldn't let her get a bunch of crap to eat. And I said, fruit or veggies, pick one. And then she's like, I want crunchy grapes. I said, oh, we'll put them in the freezer when we get home. I'll make them crunchy. Did it make them hard, Emma?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's see, fried Twinkies coming out. What? Derek, how do you think a super match versus John would go right-handed? I am down. I'm down. I talked about that earlier about predicting matches with people that I have that much respect for, but I need to go pull John. He's honestly like a 4.5 hour drive. I mean, that's not super short, but it's not the longest either. Bridget, we need to go to Arizona and practice with John Brasink. We need to set some time aside and go do that. Nick Johnson, Dennis versus Devin opinion. I'll talk about this quickly because I've talked about it 1,000 times. I have Devin as the favorite. I think due to Devin's recent activity and his recent successes, he has to be the favorite. I don't think he's as big of a favorite as everybody says. I have Devin at 70-30. Devin, due to his recent activity. But a lot of people have him as like the 95% favorite. And I think that we need to put more respect on Dennis's name. I think we need to value the fact that Dennis is saying he'd be in the 2018 shape. Now, I don't know, right? We don't know. We can just be like, no, he's not. Obviously, he's not 2018 shape. What if he is? Just go down this trail with me for a second. What if Dennis is as strong as he was in 2018? How does the match look then? If he's telling the truth and he is correct, then what does that match look like? Does this current Devin still beat 2018 Dennis? Do you guys think? I wish I could. Oh, I don't know if I can do a poll. Can I do a poll on my phone? Oh, I don't know how to do a poll. Crap, man. F. No, I can't do a poll on here. I can't figure out how to do it. But, yeah, I would ask you guys, what do you guys think? Do you think current Devin beats 2018 Dennis? So, pre-injury Dennis. And that's kind of like, so that's really the question. If Dennis is telling us the truth and he's correct, and he is 2018 version, then why is everybody just counting him out? Now, maybe he's wrong. But I would like to think that the guy that was previously number one in the world and knows all that stuff and did that, lived that life for so long would know if he's back in shape. I would like to think that he's not just wrong and just has no idea what he's talking about. Right? I don't know. So I just feel like people are really underestimating Dennis Splinkoff in this. So that got me to 70-30, if not, 65-35. Okay. I'll catch up in the chat. But Carolyn with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Carolyn. Emma.
What?
Yo, thank you, Carolyn.
Thank you, Carolyn.
I don't know if you heard that. Emma says thank you as well. Carolyn says, 40 Europeans, 40 years old and over. I think you can do it, Derek. You would beat every one of them. The road to 40 euros. Thank you, Carolyn. Yeah, I'm going to start once I hit 40, but that's like 40 for me is like 17 years away. So, I mean, I got a while before 40, being 22 like I am, just 22 years old, living it up. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you for the super chat. Let me catch back up in the chat. I know I skipped some stuff here. Okay. Also, thoughts on upcoming 198 round robin. I don't know. I know of it, but I can't remember everybody that's in it right now to give you that opinion, Nick. Sorry. Condottiero, Shadish, what's up? Nice new camera angle. This is my phone on a tripod. So normally you guys are right about this angle on my webcam, but today you guys are on the old trapeze, hanging out with me. Okay. King of Puerto Rico, a certain ring to it. Oh. Brian Gardner's room was 20 feet away. The one you stole. I didn't steal it. Reading arm wrestling anime, says Mustafa. I agree. There's people writing arm wrestling like comic books and stuff. They send some stuff to me. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Let's see. Thor, sorry I knocked you off, Chave. Derek, put Thor back on. Whoa, 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 whoa. White Wolf, you know the name of the game. We can't change the rules of the game. I appreciate Thor so much, but we can't go back in the game. We've been doing this game for years. Can't just change the rules all of a sudden. Wing Zero says, Derek, you will destroy Devin, and I will be trolling him leading up to the match. I control a lot better than Devin. Ermy's crying thing, I think he got from me. Oh, when we had that conversation about me versus Devin and how I'm gonna need my own troll army. Yeah, and DF said he couldn't decide whose side he'd be on. It was rough, DF. I'll never forget that. Don't forget the like button, says Richard Jennings. You guys, what are we at? 38 likes, 54 people. If you guys have not hit the like button, I would appreciate it if you guys could hit that. It would help out a ton. It helps it get found, and it makes me look popular, and then the algorithm catches it, and then it'll help promote me, and the things. It'll do the things. Let's see. As long as your side doesn't make fun of Canada, I'll be on your side. Thanks, Wing Zero. No Canada jokes. None. New camera angle makes you look more gigantic. Chave 2. Yeah. West Coast, Best Coast. Okay. Right arm. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up in the chat, guys. Right arm is far beyond the left from 2018 cosmic levels. Then it's going to be a war with Devin still winning. I hope you keep your phone and camera at higher quality. I'm looking good. Bridget, am I looking good? I got a haircut. When I wear these hats, it makes me look bald. I got my butt. So at practice, my best friend Lorenzo Munoz cuts my hair, and it's kind of cool, man. When we're practicing, I'll sit down in a chair. They put the apron on me and start cutting me up. He also shaves my shoulders, my back if I need it. Because you can't go into a barber shop and have him do that. But I'm like, Lorenzo, clean me up. He's like, ah. Thanks, Bridget. I appreciate that. She said, you're so hot. Oh, I wish that was true. Drew24 says, I think Dennis has to be at least as strong as his 2018 form to have a real chance versus Devin. Now, the no, man. Okay. Wing Zero, I wasn't watching arm wrestling then. He's talking to each other. Carolyn says, hashtag 22 for life, but I thought you were 26, Derek. Yeah, I just lose sight of what age I am. It's just young. We would just say young. We'll just classify it as young, and then, it's whatever. It's young. It's young, making mistakes and living my life learning. Tell Emma to get that spike down good. Love it. Oh, yeah, we're working on stuff. I have a $20 bet with her when she can pass it to herself 100 times. We set a $20 bet last night. Sometimes you gotta do positive reinforcement. Sometimes they ask me money. Week Zero says, I was trolling Hermes on live stream interview before Devin match. Devin used some of my troll bullying stuff. Hey, Nick Johnson, where can we read the arm wrestling comic book? Is it released? The guy who's making it is going to post it on Reddit, he said. So if you guys aren't on the Reddit, because I'm one of the admin moderator on Reddit as well, the subreddit arm wrestling. We have 19,000. We almost have 20,000 people on there, arm wrestling fans. It grows every day. Jason Yost, yo Nick, you coming to Bash at Beach in December? Oh, you guys having conversations? That's what's up. Captain Obvious, did you see the card so far for Arm God St. Patrick's Day? Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, okay. Bowen versus Ron Bath. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. Bowen versus Ron Bath. Oh. Okay. Bowen versus Ron Bath. You guys are getting a reaction video right now. Bowen versus Ron Bath. Bowen versus Ron Bath. Ron's getting a bit older, but he's so hand dominant. Ryan's as big as he's ever been and the strongest he's ever been. I can't do the polls on my phone. I'm going to say that Ryan wins. People are not going to agree with me on that one. I think Ryan might win this. Okay, I'm going to go Ryan. And it's not an overwhelming 55% sure Ryan Bowen wins this. Whew. Tim Bresnan versus Mindaugas. Mindaugas Dolskis. Tim Bresnan. Oh. Mindaugas Stoltz his hooks. Tim Breslin is kind of like a low hand top roll. Tim's really good against inside pullers, but Tim is getting older as well. And Tim recently got hurt, so he'll be coming off an injury. Mindaugas. I'm going to go Mindaugas, but still, once again, 60-40 Mindaugas. RVJ versus I Forgot. What? I was giving you live reactions here, man. All right. But those are my thoughts on those two. I haven't heard about that at all. Who helped you most in arm wrestling training mentorship? Devin's probably fielded the most questions over the years. I've been messaging Devin since I met him. And I met him at my first tournament ever competing. I've been messaging that guy. So he's been fielding questions for me for 12 years. In person, Scott Wynn helped me out a lot. That's someone from Southern California. But no one really took me under their wing, per se. No one was like day in, day out. I wasn't on a team. There was no captain. I had to make my own team. I never had anybody like really, let me show you everything, Derek. It was like Derek had to go out and seek out the information and find the answers. Which I wouldn't change. Would I change it? Maybe I could have been more successful at a younger age, I guess. Oh, Ryan Constantino, Ron Vath, come on, Dick. I know. Okay, I don't know how close you've been following Ryan Bowen, or if you follow him at all. He's pretty heavy and he's strong. Ryan's not a bad arm wrestler at all. He's been training really hard, and Ryan's smart. He's a smart arm wrestler. And Ron, did you see Ron and Matt Mask? Do you think that Ryan Bowen is that much weaker than Matt Mask? In the arm, in the hand, I think Matt beats Ryan, but I think he can put up a little bigger fight than Ron did. I know it sounded crazy coming out of my own mouth, but I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. Let's see, Carolyn. Sorry to hear about Jody Williams and Ryan SB, Cody Merritt, Gabby, etc. Poor Jody didn't even get his flight money repaid to him by promotion in Canada. Really? I have not heard about that. That sounds like some drama. Uh-oh. Wait. No. I fell off. Oh, there we go. Zuloa, Mario Payan, regards Derek. See you on Sunday. Yes, sir. Jason Yo says, hell yeah. Be good to see you, brother. I'm down. Drew 24. Derek, you don't ever have any remote guests on, split screens, etc. Maybe it's time. I do, you guys. It's undeniable that this show has been dying out. I thought I'm losing. I was losing my matches. Maybe that's it. I start winning again, start being hot. But I do think getting my last win bumped up my name, but it didn't make me hot. It wasn't like Derek Smith is hot, new, this and that. It was like, okay, he doesn't suck as bad as we thought. That's pretty much what my last match winning did. He doesn't suck as bad as we thought, I guess. So, but it doesn't show that I'm great or that I'm strong or amazing or anything like that, right? So I need to get a win that's like, dang. Right, that's what I need. I need that one. I need that dang win to get hot, and the show will pop off more. But it's also making me want to change the format of this Wednesday hangout. I always liked it. I like just kicking it with you guys for an hour and a half, but maybe it's time to change it up, man. Maybe it's time to bring some guests in or take you guys on, share my screen so we can go on the internet and watch videos together or something like that. Maybe it's time to switch it up. I don't know. Let's see. Bird says, I'm hot. Thank you. Make sure you like the live, everyone, says Levi Prince. Thank you, sir. What is your thing with caps? Huh? I didn't type in caps. I got a dang target on my back now ever since North Carolina State's people won't leave me alone. Good. Take that. Ciao, there we go, Cap. All Renzo there. Looking good as always, bud. Thank you, Veronica. Ray's age. Wings Zero says, I don't know you and Devin personally. I don't want to know Devin personally. I lost respect for him due to learning about his political views. I'd rather just watch his videos than getting to know him. That's fair, I guess. Just have to separate the arm wrestler from, caps. I forgot that people call hats caps in parts of the world or at certain ages. I bet you Dave Anderson calls it a cap too. Huh, Dave? Don't lie to me. Don't lie. Derek has those life gaming cheats and just resets the level is how he gets younger. I left right a while ago. They censored. Oh, well, I'm the moderator. They're going to censor you, Benji. Go for it. Wing Zero going off on Devin. I'm a fan of Devin, but I'd rather just watch his videos. He was someone I admired a lot until I learned some things. The saying, don't meet your heroes. I met him, but I kept it brief. Lloyd Christmas, Xavier, what up, my boy? Mindaugus Win says White Wolf. Okay. Devin, DF sharing armgods.com. You guys go check that out. Armgods is amazing. Carolyn says, right, so totally effed up. I know his wife has 2 matches Saturday, but I didn't know he was planning another event. Dang, I know SB shouted him out on his channel all the time. Oh man, I'm falling pretty far behind. Okay, I'm gonna try to go turbo mode here, guys, and catch up in the chat. I hate falling behind. Could be awesome event. Arm Gods making waves. Who cares? You guys are talking to each other. Kind of hard to take 6'9" dude under your wing, but I feel you, Sushmo. I understand. Ron Bath, Mr. America. He is and always will be. Bowen's riser lifts are trash, nowhere near parallel. Bowen is also stronger at midnight. He's part vampire, but werewolf. Count Ginger Wolf. I forgot he's a great polar. Yeah, against RVJ. It's I forgot versus RVJ. Veronica. It's on the SB Jody Williams channel. I can't say the person as I don't know them. Zuloa, I would say this much. Bowen might be more likely to win, but out of respect for Ron, I would predict him just out of respect. I can understand that. Grizzly Casey, you going to the gym this weekend? No, man, I have to work. It's on Saturday. It starts at 6 o'clock at night. I can't. I work. I have to be at work at 8 o'clock. So there's no way. I can't drive all up to that tournament, be there by 6 and be at work at 8. So I can't make it to that tournament. Bridge says we have a good show. DF, okay. Derek, you be #1 arm wrestler. Thank you. Nick Johnson, what does a Derek Smith versus Matt Mass match look like? It's a lot of screaming, I'll tell you that much. Derek, the matches in the atmosphere, Arm Gods were electric. 3 Canucks blew the roof off the place. They lost 9-5 as a team, but won in fan sport. Of course. Derek, you're a legend. Your show is always the best of the week. Anyone says different. Thank you, Carolyn. You're always supporting me. I'm caught up almost. Okay, hats, caps, looking healthy champs is Jason Lewis. Thank you for saying I look healthy. Emiliano says, yeah, you need interviews. Maybe do content like Ryan Bowen. All right. Okay. Confirm RBJ versus Wall. I love the front hair sweep when it's short like this. Thanks, Bridget. Carolyn says, Emil, he was talking to each other. Ryan has a lot of content, but he lost a lot burning bridges, says Emiliano. It's true, he did burn some bridges. People's Party of Canada is a fair... Oh, wait. Was that politics? Drew says, Derek giving people a chance by not going to that event. Yeah, that's right. Just giving everybody an opportunity. Carolyn, Derek, your channel rocks. It's just like... rocks just like it's however you do it. People need to rewatch the Pulse. They're missing out Monday night, Derek with Ryan Turner. Man, I think Ryan's awesome. And I hate that Ryan doesn't get enough clout. I'm a big fan of Ryan. Ryan's super smart guy, super good dude. And that's rare. What you guys are going to find in arm wrestling is kind of like what Wing Zero was saying. When you go behind the scenes, you really start to get to know some people. They're not always the people you think. And that realization you had, Wing Zero, I've had that realization many a time. I have been around, and I am and was such an arm wrestling fan to my core. Before I ever met these top guys, I already knew their names, what cities they lived in, what they did for work, their favorite, just everything, all the background on them. I was that guy, the biggest fanboy ever. Still am in a lot of ways. And meeting a lot of these guys is a big letdown sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, sometimes. And then that carries over in a lot of ways. So I think being authentic is hard to find a little bit. And anyway, Ryan Turner, when I talk to Ryan off camera, when I see him at Winter Blast, Ryan is such a good dude. You guys, he is that nice. He is that cool. Like Ryan, he's amazing in arm wrestling. I just feel like good guys like that, and Ryan's not super boring, and he is trying really hard at YouTube, and like he has the qualities, and he should be getting a bigger following. He's a good dude. I am a big Ryan fan. So if any way I can help Ryan, I will always help promote Ryan Turner. So actually, can I get you guys plug Ryan's channel in the chat, please? If you guys aren't subscribed to his channel, do that. That's where you'll find me on Mondays, hanging out with Ryan. Ryan Turner. I'm talking about Ryan Turner. Ryan Turner. RVJ versus Bowen, bar fight after. Ms. Bridge Sexton making all the best merch. Get yours today, fam, says Veronica, and sharing the link to the awswitch.com where you can get new hat, shirts, and stickers. I just got a new hat. Mine was getting, the one I'm wearing is getting, so this is the one I wear all the time. See the see the sweat stains and then how it's all faded? And then I grabbed a new one. Yeah. But yeah, you guys, if you guys want the hats that I'm wearing, and I would love it if you guys got a hat and sent me a picture of you guys wearing that, or the shirts or things like that. But I love getting those photos of people showing me the stuff that they buy on Instagram or whatever. So if you guys do that, discount code AWDerek, save yourself some money. And yeah, I appreciate all the support, guys. Where are we at? Shmuel, Bridget, Carolyn, Ryan is freaking amazing, Massachusetts, and shouting out legends from here in the county northeast. Plus, Ryan is so funny and strong. White Wolf, Derek, did you see Big James Stewart versus Pork Chops? He's coming for you, buddy. Super nice dude, but he became berserker at the table. Insane, 3-0. I don't know who James Stewart is. I know who Pork Chop is. Who won? Wait, you're saying Pork Chop won or James Stewart won? Carolyn, Ryan Turner coming to Winter Blast. Yeah. Forgive me if I missed some news, but do you have a match lined up? I have something coming up in January. Can't say anything else about it. I can't say who it's with, and I can't say where it's at or what's going on. And then something in April, a rough idea of who I'm pulling. Yeah, but I have to leave it up to the promoters to announce this stuff, guys. It's not up to me because things could change, and I don't know. They want to keep certain things secret. Emiliano says, I think Derek could capitalize on being the highest level arm wrestler and coach, making Ryan's type of context for newbies arm wrestlers. My plan, once again, I've said this to you guys 1,000 times. My goal is to become this old arm wrestling trainer. I just want to train people for arm wrestling. I just want to share the sport, promote it. I'll still arm wrestle, but I want to cut down to, eventually I want to cut down to like 250. I'm like 340 right now. I want to get down to like 250, be healthy, arm wrestle, maybe even make heavyweights, enjoy the sport, and not have to worry about being the biggest, strongest guy version of myself at all times, and then just run my team and coach arm wrestling and teach people about it until I die. I want to be like Mick in Rocky. I want to like with a cane and stuff and be like, that's not how you top roll. Back in my day, we hit the open top roll. And hitting people with the cane every time they try to King's move or something. Like, what are you doing? You don't do that in my gym. Like, I want to be that guy. That's how I want to live my life. So, yeah. But also at the same time, in order for people to value my opinion as a coach, yes, I have to have a successful track record as a coach. So my guys are doing great. Love my team, of course. But also, I have to edify myself. I have to build myself up as a good arm wrestler for people to want to listen to me, right? I've achieved some things, but I need to go as far as I can possibly go to show people I know what I'm talking about. To show people they should value the words that I say. They should listen to me, right? You have to accomplish some stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I can set that up so I can help grow arm wrestling the rest of my life, is the plan. Pork Chop lost 3-0. Oh, okay. Let's see. Sell the hat with all the sweat stains. You want this one? Who wants my sweat stained hat? You know what? Let's do. Bridget, you down to do a giveaway? I'll pay for the shipping. Let's do let's give away some stickers, yeah? Let's send someone some stickers. You can just do an envelope. That'd be cheap. Okay. Bridget gets to pick the winner. She's in the chat. She'll pick the winner. I'm going to ask the question. The first person to... Oh, computer died. Ooh. Saved it. First person to say the right answer in the chat gets some stickers in the mail. Some arm wrestling stickers. Guys, we have a few. We have like the team sticker. We got a Talk to Me Chave sticker. We got another team sticker. There's another sticker of me flexing. Different stickers in there. So, it's definitely cheaper to send an envelope than it is a big package. Come on. All right. A question. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think of a good question for you guys. Okay. First person to list the recent injury that Bridget sustained at practice from arm wrestling on her right arm. Go. First person to say what injury. A little more specific. Don't just say the areas. Kind of try to get into what happened. It was Leo, by the way, Veronica. Mosquito bite. She does get bit by mosquitoes all the time. Elbow tendon. Somewhere right arm, on right arm, somewhere injury. You guys might as well guess. You get some free stickers out of it if you guess it right. Torn bicep. Nah, nothing that serious. You guys would have heard about it. Wrist strain. Wrist strain. All right, we're gonna let it go for. Oh, I wish I had a time. Wait, I do have a timer. All right, we're gonna let it go for 30 more seconds. At 67 minutes, the thing is over, and then Bridget can either pick a winner or say no one got close enough. Michael Workspace, I am down to arm wrestle him. I'm not going to say I think I can beat him, but I'm definitely down to find out. Oh, guys are going. Okay. All right, it is 67 minutes in. 67 minutes in. Bridget, some people said the area that was injured, but no one said specifically what happened. So that's up to you. That's up to Bridget. Does she want to pick the person that said the area first? Or because they didn't say specifically what happened, that's up to you. So the true answer is her wrist. She developed a cyst in her wrist from the pressure of arm wrestling. She arm wrestled for like 4 or 5 minutes with somebody, just top rolling. Literally was only on the table for 4 or 5 minutes. Not even hard, going sideways, getting pinned, all this stuff. Just posting. Got home, and all of a sudden, big bump on the back of her wrist. There's a big cyst. No one said the area. Yeah, people said wrist. Wrist cyst. Veronica, it was her and Leo on the table for like 4 minutes. That was it. Then right when we got home, like 2 hours later, cyst. It just developed out of nowhere. Yeah. So, yeah, I meant to say cyst on the wrist. Wrist. A cyst on the wrist if you insist. Yeah, her wrist has been assisted. Lloyd Christmas, I knew the answer. We could have got free stickers, man. So, let's see. Is Bridget in a giving mood today? Did anybody win, Bridget, or did no one, because no one said cyst? Or is the first person to say hand wrist? She's running this competition. Sorry, turn my computer back on because it died. It's easier to read the chat on my computer. She didn't develop a cyst. The cyst became dislodged and basically became a bone spur. Schmo, get out of here, man. All right? A cyst appeared? I don't know. I'm sorry. With the verbiage is not correct for you. Tony says, feeling strong, Big D. Is that feeling strong? Huh? I feel okay. It was, oh, man. I got good work this weekend at practice, pulling with Leroy. So, Leroy Walker joined my team. Awesome. Dude, very strong. He, in terms of me arm wrestling Leroy, obviously, I've been doing it a while. I'm a little more advanced for him, but I would exploit his hand and wrist if we had a real match, right? Because that's where I'd be able to roll him out. But everybody runs from Leroy because he has this huge tree trunk of an arm, and so I near the end of practice on Sunday, I was like, "Come here, Leroy," and I basically grabbed him around the wrist, and I said, I want to go in your strength and your most powerful spots that you have." And we went there for a while. We played in there, and man, that was some good work. Just grabbed him low, just on that 700-pound bench, and just trying to I was redlining for sure. That was a lot, and so that was really cool. But my elbows took a beating. Oh, Xavier did gifted. Oh, Xavier gifted 5 AW memberships. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Xavier. You are the man, brother. Love you, man. Thank you. You guys, make sure you allow enable gifting at the top of the chat. Oh man, I'm so far behind in the chat since we did the cyst game. I'm gonna kind of go down. Bridget, did you pick a winner? Let me see. I'm never in a giving mood. Let's see. Is that where they also put the IV when you had your daughter Bridget? Where it first happened to me. Oh. I get the 5 memberships. Not sure they go out. Yeah, they go out to random anybody. They hand out randomly to people. Derek, did you do a review on Larry versus Leonidas yet? What is your thoughts? Yes and no. I talked about, yeah. I should do a video just dedicated to it. You know how much crap I was getting for that? Because you guys know, I don't normally take really hard stances on matches. I kind of usually, I've tried to refrain from saying, this is going to happen. In that match, I said openly, Larry is going to destroy Leonidas. I said that a bunch of times. I said it on Reddit. I said it on Discord. I said it on Facebook. I said it in videos. And it didn't happen. He lost 3-0. Blew my mind. Blew my mind. And I have lost sleep over this. So the only things that make sense to me, the only things after digesting this, the only thing that makes sense to me, one of two options. Either Leonidas was weak when he pulled me, meaning like that day he worked out hours before that or the night before that he was just really weak, too tired, or whatever. Because he was definitely trying. He wasn't not trying with me. He was red in the face, sweaty, like he was going for it. So he's definitely trying. So either he was weak that day for whatever reason, or something happened with Larry's travel and it affected him greatly in his strength. Maybe it was jet lag or hydration or energy. I don't know. One of those two things happened. It has to be. It has to be. I felt them like 2 weeks apart, and Larry was way stronger. I know this. I know this for a fact. It's not about styles and things like that. I understand styles, but I'm still telling you the pressures that Larry generated were significantly stronger than Leonidas. So one of those two things happened. I don't know which one. And then there was small stuff. Don't get me wrong. In the match, there was small stuff where Larry wasn't talking to the refs. Leonidas' shoulder was committed. The grip he was getting, he was pulling the straps incorrectly. There was little things like that. But the strength gaps I felt were wild. It shouldn't have mattered. None of that stuff should have mattered. So it kind of trips me out. That whole match trips me out. I don't know which thing went wrong. One of the things went wrong, and I don't get it. So that's my thoughts. You pick funniest answer or whoever said wrist first, says Bridget. Ugh. All right, let me scroll way up here. Oh no, it won't on my computer because my computer shut off. It cut off the chat. I can't scroll up. Hey, someone scroll up, guys, and tell me who said wrist first, please. Someone I can trust. Someone I can trust. Please tell me who said wrist first. Come on, guys. I need some trustworthy people in here. Okay, Derek, what do you think if we had James Stewart versus Yuri? I don't know who that is. Paul Stevens, what's going on? Veronica Knight, thank you, Lord, for the memberships. Jason Lewis, yeah, the cyst was there before the pull. It just got inflamed and presented itself. Oh. Boom. DF trying to rap in the chat. Thank you for the membership. I'm not sure, Veronica. Maybe. I deleted the comment, Bridget, so there's no winner. Keep that money, Dirk. Oh, no, man. I don't mind sending out some stickers. I like to give you guys some stuff. You know, we got to keep it kind of fun in here. If it was the Schmo, then hey, it's cheaper to send to you, Schmo. You live out here if you were the first one to say it. I'm the first winner. She injured her tailbone. And Leonidas worked his arse off, apparently. Larry's a freak when it comes to strength. Hey, Derek. today topic? I already talked about it, Veronica. You show up late? Jason, I went to meet Larry Wheels. I hope he visits Toronto someday. Carolyn, Derek, did you give Larry a hard time for losing like a good European coast would? I don't know what you meant to put. Coach? Maybe put a European coach would. No, we talked, but I talked to him like minutes after the match, or so it was still fresh, so I didn't know. Derek would smoke old Leo, and hopefully Larry gets his revenge on the right. Spacey says Leonidas drank the blood of his Hyperborean ancestors and gained their power. Whoa. Tony, I pulled people back to back, and one feels like a tank, and the other feels like nothing. Then the dude who feels like nothing beats the tank pulling his word. Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying that I felt the pressures, not just like, because that kind of, most of the time when that happens, it goes back to styles make matchups. Like, you can't understand, like, this guy was, his style perfectly matched. But I get all that. I understand all that. When I pull someone, I can look past that and look at the general power applied in their elbow, even in an uncomfortable position and things like that. Like, I get it. I get it. And I'm still saying Larry should have destroyed Leonidas. I'm telling you guys, I know what I'm talking about. That's what's tripping me out. So one of those two things happened. Zulua says, honestly, Larry on TRT was a disadvantage. Leonidas was juiced on max. I was wondering if that would make a difference. Robert Kelly, late. Hey, R. Kelly, what up, my boy? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope you're doing well. Probably busy as hell doing a bunch of events, flying all over the place. To be fair, Larry's TRT is like 1,000 test levels. Michael Workspace, Derek, if it was me who said it first, but what was the question again? What? I think they just said wrist strain, says White Wolf. Jason Lewis. Eric Shader was the first person to say wrist that I see. I'm not sure, but pretty sure. Okay, people are saying Eric Shader. Okay. All right, Eric. Is it Eric? Eric? Send me, message me on Instagram or message Bridget on Instagram. It's Bridget Sexiness. And send us your address, man, and we'll send you the stickers. We'll send you one of each. Get some stickers, man. So if you want to find me on Instagram, AW Derek, obviously you'll be able to find Bridget on there. Pictures of us. She likes my picture. She's in the comments. All things. You can find hers there. Message her with your address, and we'll send it out on Instagram. On a different, I finally got unbanned from Ingen's chat today. Hey, Tall Paul, congratulations, man. I thought Larry would destroy. He looked unstoppable. I thought so too. Maybe you were the difference. Maybe you were stronger when you pulled Leonidas than when you pulled Larry. But it was only 2 weeks apart. Dan John, what up? Veronica, y'all don't understand Derek's table analysis. Next level for sure. If you can ask anyone, grab up with Derek if you can. Hey, thank you. Schmo says, Schmo was the winner by Country Mile and deleted it. Said, keep the money and he'll buy the stuff in the shirt whenever I see these fools. Okay, if the Schmo won, damn it, you guys. Schmo, either take the credit or don't take the credit. You gotta pick one. You can't take the credit and not take the stickers. We got Milkman, sup? Paris Reagan, his belt broke today because he was leaning back. Oh, yeah, I know. He said he fell and hit his head really hard. I think he might have a concussion. Seriously, though, when are you coming to the barbecue? What are y'all doing on the 28th? I don't know. Bridget, what are we doing on the 28th? She's organized. I'm just not that guy. Letting dudes slide in the DMs, says Bridget. Well, Are you going to East versus West? Not this next one. The next one that they've talked to me about is in April. So, Schmo doesn't want you to know where he lives, says Drew. All right, guys. We are caught up in the chat. What time is it? It's 5:52. Any other questions in the chat before we start signing off and start wrapping it up? It's about time. You don't have to be super strict with it. It's about time. How often do you have a serious altercation bouncing? I don't know your definition of serious. Are we talking serious, like there's a shooting, or stabbing, people getting jumped? Are we talking about serious where the guys, we actually have to force them out? We're talking about serious, just a conversation. We're talking about any altercation is serious. I don't know what serious is. It's a big range. Serious. Dude sliding into his DMs isn't bad. It's the holding sweaty dude's hands that is the problem. Can he even close a 3.5? Oh. I haven't tried in a while. Nah, I don't want to do it today. I don't think I want to do the 3.5 today. Not unless there's an overwhelming support for it, because obviously I always want to keep the chat happy, but I'm not feeling like energized and 3.5 closing Derek right now. We getting Gripper show night? That's 2 people. Damn. Are you going for PRs right now? No, not right now. Has anybody signed up for your one-on-one coaching yet? Yes, I have the person, and they want to remain anonymous for now, but yes, I have the person. Seriously, almost, the Drew says, seriously, almost beating you in arm wrestling. Jason Lewis, having to physically get involved against a combative individual. I've worked in it. Okay, so having to get physical with somebody, it's rare right now. It's rare. I haven't had to throw a punch in, I was just talking about the other day, I haven't had to throw a punch in like a year and a half, I think. And haven't had to put a hand on someone or help push someone out in like 3 or 4 months, probably. I mean, a little light hand on the back is one thing, but actually like wrestling with them, yeah, it's been a little while. So there you go. But I only work 3 days a week, so yeah. Robert Kelly with the $20.01. R. Kelly taking over the board again. Here he goes, doing his thing. Robert just wants to see me hurt. R. Kelly. $20.01. Thank you, sir. And he says, close the damn gripper. That was a 2.5. Where's the 3.5? 3. Trainer. Oh. 3.5. All right. We'll warm up here. I don't want to do it left-handed. Oh, it's still going to crack and pop and snap. All right. I guess I'm whoring out my arm for money. My grip. Where's my chalk? Bridget, where's the chalk? There it is. All right. Last time, it wasn't even close, I don't think. Oh, man. Oh, my God, that feels crazy. It's getting rusty. Oh. M, don't watch this. Man, it's been a while since I closed this. Oh, I didn't even show you guys, right? 3.5, sorry. 3.5, there you go. No! Well, obviously we're going to have to go for another round. Alright. We're not just going to do a one and done. The competitive side of Derek is coming out. You guys wanted the grip. Damn it! I don't like losing a thing. Sorry, hat's coming off. I need more chalk. What is this? Is this liquid chalk? What is this? What is this? I don't know why this is here. Punch guck? What is this? Why is this on my table? Naturally advanced pain relief. Oh, I thought it was liquid chalk. I was going to put that all in my hand. All right. I'm almost running out of chalk. My little baggie here is like almost out. All right. There wasn't enough chalk in there. All right. Okay. There's chalk everywhere. I don't even care right now. Oh, we got rid of the smelling salts. We used the last one last time. Okay. That one closed. That one closed. I felt it. Why did my left pec hurt? Ugh. Ugh. I felt a surge in my left titty. Oh. I felt it. I felt it stop. I got it, right? I don't know. Did the camera pick it up? I was kind of... Oh. Jesus. Huh. I don't even know how I strained my chest. Oh. Ow. Okay. Well, we can do it still. We're still there. All right. 3.5. Wait, did I show you guys it was a 3.5? Oh, no. I didn't show you the second time, did I? It was. I promise. I swear. I swear it's a 3.5. Yeah. You guys just have to trust me on this one. You can still see the chalk all over it. Roger. I wouldn't cheat you guys. You know that. All right. Ow, damn, that hurts. Roger can probably do it. Roger, can you please get an East vs. West match or something? I need to see you on some giant card. I need you in Arm Wars, King of the Table, East vs. West. It's getting hard out here, Roger, being this huge Roger Cunningham fan and spreading the word, and then you not having these giant matches. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, Roger's busy pulling Dave Shea again. Like, how many times are you guys going to pull each other? Bro, I'm going to chill out and start falconry. What? You did what? Roger. Falcon, you're yanking my chain. You're yanking my chain. I'd be so mad at you if you quit arm wrestling at this stage and start doing falconry. I mean, falconry is pretty badass, to be honest. But, I mean, I couldn't hate. If I was just chilling with you and you're like, hey, Derek, what's up? You just put your hand up there and some bird, falcon just lands there. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be impressed. I'd be pretty impressed. I can't lie. You said Dave Shea pays the bills. How many times have you guys pulled each other? Dude, I think you're on level. How much do you weigh, Roger? Because you can make heavyweight, right? Can't you? I think you're not a heavy dude. Oh, Montenegro versus Randolph would be a good match to East vs. West. I agree. Dude, we gotta start this whole we gotta start a campaign to get Roger a big match. I was 230, but now I'm like 209 because I got soda. Yeah, dude, you could. Oh my god, you can make like heavyweight or middleweight. Oh my god, Roger. I'm gonna message Engen. I'm gonna message Engen today and tell him about you. Today. Bet. Promise you. That's on everything I love. I'm messaging Engen today, and I'm just gonna say, This dude's awesome. Did you do the East vs. West qualifier? Did you pull in it? Or why not? Anyway, this is getting off topic. You guys know I'm a big Roger King fan. I think he's ready for a high-level match. So, with your length and the style that you like to arm wrestle in, like, yeah. Anyway, okay, guys, I'm gonna shut this down. Thank you for everything, guys. I'm glad I got the gripper closed. I promise it was 3.5. I swear on my daughter, who's sitting right there, it was a 3.5. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I'll be back next Wednesday as well. Maybe on the PC by then, I don't know, or on the phone. And then Monday, the Pulse on Ryan's channel. Probably it's supposed to be on my channel, but I can't host it on my phone because we use the StreamYard thing. It's this thing. Anyway, thank you for all the support, you guys. Moderators, please share any links you guys have for anybody that has channels in the chat. Share their link to their channel. You guys give everybody subscribes and follows and all the things. Help out everybody. Help out the whole community. So, love you guys to death. Talk to you later. See you next week. 3.5. I'm surprised I still got that. All right, talk to you later.